Well, good morning everybody. We're back out. First trip out on the lake this year. We're gonna be looking for walleye out here. I think May 5th. And first nice day we could actually get out, day off of work. We're doing mostly some jigging today. We started out pretty early in the dark this morning and we were able to pull a few fish. It was a little slow, but we were able to get a couple. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you in a little bit. Big fish.
I hope it's a walleye. I don't know. It actually, I felt it just chomping. It's gonna be tough to see with that dirty water. Oh, it's pulling hard.
Watch. I still got this.
Oh, it's still in the water?
Yeah. Wow. Where we at?
Oh, what do we got? Whoa. Yeah.
Came on, huh?
First one of the year. Right at daybreak. Holy cow. We've been jigging with those blade baits all morning. We've hooked a couple. They come undone. Pretty light bite. Look how light colored that fish is. The water's dirty this year too.
It's been dirty this year.
What's that?
So the water has been dirty.
Hold that thing up. Let's have a look at it.
It's like a 20 or 22. Not bad fish.
It'll eat.
Yeah.
We love to eat them, so it's good. Right into the box. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, first one.
First one of the year. We've been struggling this morning. So
Water's really, really dirty this year. I don't know what it's doing, but I think it's playing with how they usually act in here. They've been a little sensitive to get the bite, it seems like.
yeah, I think you're right. Also, like, the wind's been out of the east and the north for what, 7 days?
Yeah.
It's been raining, so literally today's the first day that we could even really get out. But keep at it. That's what we're using.
Yep.
Those blade baits.
Caretaker blade bait. Got all different colors.
Yeah, I think our favorite ones are from Cabela's. Those are, so anyway.
The cheapest too.
We gotta start the drift over. Yeah, it's a quiet morning out here. The moon just went down.
That was cool. I watched that entire fish. Look, I could see her bait, and then here comes just a blob under it.
No kidding. That is pretty sweet. Pulled that one way off the bottom. Fish on.
I watched that thing come up off the bottom.
Yeah, that thing came right up. I don't know what it is. Yeah. It, man, it bit hard.
Way under the boat.
Yeah, I really don't know what it even is.
Watch, you can't
I mean, I can't see anything. Oh, it's a walleye. Yeah. 2 on the day.
No,
Holy
about
cow.
the same size.
About the same size. That one
crushed it.
Yeah. Woo! This is so much fun. That bite is wild. That was at the top of my, my jig stroke there. Holy jeez. Chartreuse definitely seems to be the color today.
I got fire tiger.
I can work on it. I can work on that in a minute. Let's get the fish out and have a look at him.
Okay.
All right. We're thinking they might be turning on.
That was a little darker.
Little males.
Yeah.
But,
I'll take them.
all right. We got a mess back there. You can see our second transducer. Will had a good idea to use some of our ice fishing gear to ride targeting. So there it is. Get back at it.
Yep.
Get that net down. Will just got hit hard. We were fishing, and like literally 30 seconds later, I can't.
Oh, big fish, big fish.
Is it a big walleye?
Yeah,
I can't see.
it's freaking buried in its mouth.
There we go.
He's not as big as I thought he would be. He's still nice.
That's a good. Number 3.
He's a nice 5-pounder. Wow, who that bait is. You gotta show him that.
Yeah, go ahead and grab that. This was a good bite.
That thing engulfed that blade bait.
That was
It's gone.
That was a solid bite too, but I set the hook. Woo.
Wow.
Holy cow, that's number 3 for me on the morning on chartreuse.
It's so stupid. I was just barely lifting that jig up, and I'm basically daydreaming. About ripped it right out of my hands, and then 30 seconds later, he freaking hooks up. It's probably the same fish.
Probably.
It's just going around from bait to bait, basically.
Listen, a lot of times we get them, you know, in the dark or first thing. This morning, they're just now starting to really key in. I can't get them. Hold on. Give me a second.
That's a little bit nicer one.
Beauty. Look at that.
That's a thick one.
Thick Lake Erie.
It's usually mostly this size, but sometimes you get lucky and get just some tank or some 8-10s in here.
Jeez, well.
Hey, believe him. Get him off the carpet.
Get him off the carpet. Somebody's got a lot going on back
Don't make fun of my rod.
I mean, to say you have a lot going on right here is an understatement, actually. There is some stuff. Yeah. Woo. Love it.
Nice work.
Thanks, buddy. Net?
Yep, I'm hooked up. Oh, it doesn't even feel like a walleye. Oh, it's a smallmouth.
Smallie?
Well, I guess I'm not going to catch any walleye.
Will's catching everything but walleye. See if we can just grab the pliers.
Yeah.
What do you got, Tim? Cool. I don't like to grab the treble hooks if we don't have to. There we go. Those are sharp.
Oh, I got something with teeth. Come on.
Wasn't even a very big smallmouth.
No.
What the heck?
At least if you're going to bite it, at least be like a 5-pounder.
We'll get them.
Try it again.
I don't know what it is. It was a good bite though. Oh, it's smallie. Nice smallmouth. Yeah, they bite different. That's a good one. That's a good fish. Yeah. Jeez. Kind of brought him up a little.
Real quick. Little green.
Little green. Oh, jeez. He crushed it.
That's probably Brian.
Yeah.
Definitely Brian.
Yeah, we're kind of waiting on our buddy from Creative Woods and Water. He's out scouting today.
No, that's a bass boat.
Nope.
Never mind.
All right, sunhose.
All smart.
We don't necessarily want the bass boat to see the bass, but it's a nice one. Nice fat Erie smallie. Woo! Nice.
My hand is cold.
Oh, the water's cold. Water's what? 40?
48.
48 degrees.
Yeah.
That's chilly. Alright. Not what I was hoping for, but good. Here comes our buddy Brian from Creative Woods and Water. Checking in for the morning here. Driving his shiny Crestliner Authority.
Hi, Brian.
Good morning.
Yeah, I like it. Really feel a bite. I just know that once those boats drive over, it's done.
Yeah. What do you think? Time to hit another spot, or?
Yeah, I think we've worn this spot up for a little bit. I'm gonna come back in a little bit, but give it a break. Go check a few other spots that are pretty similar to it. We're looking for some structure on the 28 to like 35-ish foot mark is where we usually do our best jigging, and just kind of like in some current seams and some rock piles. So we're gonna go do some bouncing around, and we'll see what happens. So see if we can go get some more.
Nice.
Look at those. Bait. Walleye.
Yeah.
Bait.
We just can't get him.
Bite.
Can't get him to bite. So.
Those are all day walleye marks right there.
They're not.
I don't know what they're doing. They ain't doing it.
Yeah, I think we'll just try the short drift lot. Maybe get up in there.
9.5-inch beard on his turkey. That's a big turkey.
Yeah, our friend's dad shot a turkey this morning. 9.5-inch beard. That's a good bird.
That is a good bird.
Yep. All right, let's get after it.
All right. I've been doing a little bit of hunting. Bounced through a couple spots. A couple we just drove through, took a look on the fish finder, and didn't really see what we were liking. Headed out into the lake just a little bit. Definitely some cleaner water out there. We might venture out there and fish some humps a little later. But as of now, we're going to stick around the break wall, and we just marked some pretty good marks on a couple rock piles along this edge. They're around 30 feet of water, so we'll see what happens there. There's a couple guys bass fishing through here, but we're mainly targeting the walleye today is what we're hoping for. So we'll just see how it goes. Give it a couple drifts, and if not, we'll go look somewhere else. Kind of the name of the game. You just gotta kind of bounce around a little bit. And sometimes you'll mark them and mark them and mark them, and they just won't bite. And then you'll show up to another spot and you'll mark a whole bunch and you'll catch a ton of them. Like, it's weird like that. Real weird.
The water's a little off color. I like chartreuse a lot for that, but we've been catching some smallmouth, and they're spitting up some kind of white, like a white shad or something. So I am gonna go that route if I can get these hooks out. These hooks are so sharp. So that's more of looks more like a shad to me, like what the bass are spitting up anyway. So I got to assume that if the walleye are sitting in there with the bass. They are eating the same thing. Doing the same thing. All right, there it is. See how it goes. Will's hooked up.
Looks like a walleye.
Does it?
Oh God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
What is that?
It's like a
Big drum.
It's like a 20-pounder.
Oh my God, that thing is massive, William.
I haven't seen a barn door that big in a long time. Oh
Big,
my.
big old sheephead. Look at that thing. It took a soft plastic.
I don't even want to touch this.
Do you have pliers up there?
I don't.
Do you need them?
Probably.
I have some right here. Holy cow, that thing is.
Take my jig head.
There you go. Do not take the jig head. Oh, that thing is.
I don't know where
That's like a 10-pounder.
There we go. Hey. Ah.
Well,
that was not fun.
at least you're catching something.
I guess. I don't want to catch that though. I'd rather not catch anything.
I hear ya. That would have been funny.
That would have been really fun.
All
Holy crap. I look over and the rod's about in the water. Ay, ay, ay. That's a depth.
25. Hooked up. Smallmouth?
Yep, spoon.
On a jigging spoon. Where'd he go?
That's a good one.
That's a good fish.
Come here, buddy.
You gonna be able to get him on it?
Oh.
Watch your fingers. Pretty.
Oh, yeah.
We caught some big smallmouth in here this morning. Holy smokes.
He's a fire.
Yeah, those trebles are tricky. I told you there was a bunch of them down there. We're literally watching them on the graph.
That's bycatch.
Attack. Yeah. It's slowing down for the walleye, so we'll take a few of these.
Yeah.
Nice one. Let's see if we can get some walleye.
Cut down on this jigging spin. I caught a lot of walleye on this. It's super, super fluttery. It's about, I think it's a 3/4 ounce, maybe a 1/2 ounce.
Yeah.
And check that thing out in the water.
I don't know if I can pick it up or not.
It got messed up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, the water
This has a
quality is
crazy
tough.
action. And caught a lot of walleye on it, and as you just saw, a nice bass too. But I've caught a lot of fish on this. Like, I'll let it hit the bottom. It's stupid. We always joke around. I'll jig it for 20 seconds, kind of ripping it, letting it hit the bottom, ripping it, and then I'll just open the bail and let out 20 feet of line. And I'll jig it for a little while, and I'll let out 20 more feet of line. I mean, I've caught walleye with probably almost half a spool of line out, just ripping it and letting it, like, it's absolutely crazy looking. But
it is pretty crazy.
it freaking catches them, so.
Just a little bit more finesse, that's
Yeah.
all. So. Did you check out the screen?
I'm about to. I know how to turn it in. Oh, walleye.
No, it's yeah, it is.
Yeah. Here we go. We got him. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get my rod. Alright, I think we're good.
Will wasn't filming. I set the hook. He wasn't filming. And I looked at him and I said, if that's a walleye, I'm gonna kill you.
Little did we know.
Sure enough, we're trying to get the last one of the day, and there it is on the. I'll just bring it in the boat, it'll be easier for you.
Yeah.
There it is on the blade bait.
Blade bait got it done.
So they're mixing in with smallies.
Yeah.
They're eating the same bait. They're eating white, you know, like a shad down there. I don't know what they are, honestly, but they're a small white bait fish.
We saw it earlier this morning. I had caught a bass, and I noticed it was just spitting up like crazy.
It was puking them up.
Like 3 or 4 inch long shiner looking things. Could be emerald, could be baby shad or something, but
so I changed up to that.
that's definitely
And
it's matching the hatch.
I mean,
They're not huge, but we'll take them.
look at that. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. I mean, they're pretty. Like that's, and we got dinner.
Yep. Yep, we're eating
So,
good tonight.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna throw them in the box.
Yep, get them in.
Good job, kiddo. Woo!
Nice work. That's it. There you
Thanks,
go.
kiddo. All right, back at it.
That was cool. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, guys. We're just fishing this current seam that kind of works its way down the break wall right here. And it's right where we've been catching all those bass. And finally, my dad hooked up in the back of the boat on that nice walleye. But we were just talking, we were looking at the fish finder, we were marking a whole bunch of fish, and we were like, oh, they're probably bass, but they're obviously mixed in for sure. So pretty cool. So hopefully we get another one. We'll see. That was we fought for that one. That's for sure.
Yeah, we did. Do we need to get back up in there?
Yeah, I'll probably go back up in there.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
So, sure. Alright everybody, so that's going to wrap it up for us here today. Just pulling back into the harbor. We ran coast to coast out there. We burned some gas today trying to find these fish, and I ended up getting that one more there at North Gap and the couple there at South Gap in the early AM. But other than that, I would definitely say it's a struggle. Need some stabilizing weather. That wind and rain and just kind of crazy weather really stirred up the water again, and I think really got the fish not biting basically. So I'm hoping that the next 2 or 3 days things kind of settle out and get some nice 70-degree weather and some more just straight up winds from southwest and west. No more of these north or east northeast. They kind of really screwed some things up. So I appreciate you guys tuning in all the way to the end, and if you made it this far, I wouldn't mind if you hit that like, comment, and follow. We really appreciate it. And again, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.